everyone. On this video, I wanted to cover with you big issue that I see with YouTube automation business model, and stay also till the end, because at the end I'll give you a bonus that you can take, and hopefully it can help you out, right? Again, if you're new to my channel, my name is Sanjeev, and on this channel I create videos of YouTube automation and also share with you different things I'm doing in the online space to create passive income for me and my family, right? But if you want to start a YouTube automation business, I have done a playlist on my channel, so you can actually come here and watch the 6-figure with YouTube automation channel, which I have actually created for you. So all you're going to do is just watch this video training free of charge, the strategy which I actually share with you on these videos, I've actually learned over since 2017. I invested a lot of money on coaches, programs, and I wanted to give you all this free information so you can actually take this and apply to your channel and start getting results, right? With that, let's jump into it. So the big issue that I see with YouTube automation business model, right? This is something that I see on a daily basis. People are actually getting started, or also people who actually been on YouTube automation business model but still not seeing that growth and results, right? So the number one thing that I actually see, if you don't have the mindset to fail, don't start YouTube automation business model, right? This is like any other business model out there, right? It can be brick and mortar, or it can be online business, but this is not a get rich quick thing, right? It takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of testing. And when people actually see the results flashing, YouTube gurus flashing all these results, numbers, and they just want to get started and start making money, right? But that's not the thing that actually happens with this business model. It takes a lot of time. I don't care what anyone tells you, it does take a lot of time. And I've started multiple channels and I still follow the same process. Some channels I start in 3, 4, 5, 6 months, I don't see any results on those channels, right? And that's like a fact. But if you jump into different niches, for example, make money, luxury, finance channels, you're not gonna get the results very fast, because those channels are really hard to grow, because there's already a huge amount of competition on YouTube doing those same similar sort of niche, right? So you need to be unique and different. So if you don't have the mindset to fail, failing means, well, how I actually look into failing is first attempt in learning, right? But if you don't want to just grind, and if you don't like the process of grinding, testing things out, this might not be the business model for you, okay? So if you don't have the funds to invest, right, this is a big thing. People starting YouTube automation business and they have only like $100, okay? Unless you can create the videos yourself, which I actually tell my one-on-one mentoring students how to actually create the videos themselves. But if you don't have the budget, don't invest into YouTube automation business model, because it requires you to hire the team, and the team will actually cost you about $40 to $60, $70 a video to be created, right? So you need to have a ongoing regular budget set aside. So in case something happens in your family as an emergency, you need to have that funds ready. And you also need to have a fund on the side where it can actually protect you against uncertainties, right? Your channel, you might lose a team member on your channel, and you might not even upload for like maybe 1 month, right? And just to replace them, right? So that's something that you need to always keep in mind, that if you don't have the funds, don't start a YouTube automation business, right? Here's another one. If you lack patience and focusing attention on results, and not prepared to put in work, definitely not a business model for you, okay? So if there's a low cause and effect. Whatever is the cause, whatever you put in is whatever you get out. If you're not prepared to put in the work, you're not gonna get any results, right? So simple as that. So patience is the huge key into YouTube automation success, right? So here's the action step for you, right? If you don't have the mindset, let me work on your mindset. That's the first thing that I recommend, is to read the book, Science of Getting Rich. Okay, it shares with you the fundamentals of getting success and also getting very, very successful and also getting rich in your life, right? So another book I highly recommend is Think and Grow Rich, by Napoleon Hill, right? It's an awesome book, so I highly recommend you to read it. Another is Invest in Course or Mentor, but, okay, so why I put but here, that goes into you investing in yourself. If you don't have the funds, don't invest into a mentor, right? Because it does cost you to get a mentor and to get a course program, and then aside from that, you need a ongoing budget to be creating videos for your team will actually create the videos for you, right? So invest in course or program, right? And then have reserve funds, right? That goes into what I actually said. You need to have emergency funds set aside for the business purely, just in case something happens, your team runs out, right? You don't have a team member, just on uncertain times, right? So should stick to niche for 6 to 3 months before quitting on yourself, right? This is quitting on yourself and also quitting on your channel, right? Give yourself at least 3 to 6 months for testing, trialing things, different things out. When we actually start a channel, it takes a lot of time for us to do the testing, because we don't just do one particular videos, keep doing that, right? We want to get a video that actually does maybe 20,000, 30,000 views. That's when we can double down on it. But in the beginning stage, we're doing a lot of testing and we uploading, right, on a daily basis, seeing what's happening on the channel. That we can actually go and review what's actually happening on the channel, and then move a data driven decision. That's when we can see if the channel will actually do good or not, right? So 3 to 6 months of testing, trialing, and trying different things out before you can start to see that results, right? So here's a bonus for you. So free call to go with you process and starting a YouTube channel and validate niche with you to avoid pitfalls, right? So this is the call that you can have with me, and in there, if you want to start a YouTube automation channel, I'll get on a call with you, and then we can work out like if this business model is right for you or not, right? So only come to me if you have watched all these videos in my playlist for step by step, and if you think that this business model is for you, that's when I can actually jump on a call and just to validate everything, and then we can go from there, right? And then YouTube analytics review and coming up with a plan to grow and scale your channel, so you don't waste money, right? But if you also have a already monetized channel which is also earning, but if you want to scale that, I can also get on a call with you just to go over your analytics and everything like that, right? So I'll leave a link in the description so you can click and connect to me via Facebook, and I think first you need to send me a friend request so that way I can get your message, right? And hopefully you got some value out of this video. If you have any question, leave in the comment section below, and I'll speak to you in the next video. Thank you, and may God bless you, and bye for now.